Muted.
Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, none of this should be considered investment advice. Consult your financial professional. Options have risk. So let's talk about the market. Well, here we are coming off a long weekend, and you see VIX is up a touch. And, you know, it's from the weekend. Really, VIX is down. You know, over the weekend, VIX should be adjusted about 0.7%. And here we are looking at it, and it's down. It's 30, 32. Then you have the RUT, which is up a little bit, and the S&P, which is basically flat. So when you come in on a Monday and the market is really, really flat, typically what you end up with is a nothing burger when it comes to VIX, and that's what we're seeing today. VIX is basically flat on the day. VIX futures, you know, you can see VXX is, UVXY is down a touch, VXX is down a touch, but futures are basically flat too. I think they settled 1420, and there they are, 1420. Looking, the big mover has been oil. That's been where volatility has come from, and it is doing absolutely nothing today, although vol is higher. Bonds look like they have a bit of a, you know, they found a bit of a floor after kind of an ugly run, but they'd gotten overbid, and now they're just kind of there. Gold, which had that weird run up to 120, is going straight back to 114. It just looks it looks like a you know, that trip is done. Looking at some individual equities and some ETFs. So one name we are looking at for the research letter we write up is FXI, because you know that vol got really cheap. Now it looks like it's starting to catch a bid, just as FXI appears to be finding a bit of a floor, and maybe making a run back up to 40. So that's a name we're watching. We're also watching your GAF stocks, which is, you know, Apple's now right near 140. Facebook continues to get stronger. Google and Amazon have basically been flatlining for a couple of weeks. An ETF that just has been, you know, seems to be really range bound or crawling higher is IYT, and it's just it's one we're watching. The transpose seems to be flattening out, but it got a kind of tanked. But with oil coming in, there might be something in IYT. The other names we're watching in terms of potential trades are, you know, JP Morgan and Goldman have been super range bound. If anything, they've been a little soft. Goldman especially. When do those turn around? You know, when does Goldman vol back off enough that I don't mind being long a little bit? You can see it's starting to catch a little bit of a bid there. So that's kind of what we're watching today. On the day, I think VIX, if you look at the way things are lining up, VIX is catching a little bit of bid, but I think it might be flat on the day when all is said and done. I think you're going to see the S&P go green. All right, folks, you got questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call 888-TRADE-01. Have a good one.